Alright, what's up guys? I'm back. It's been a while. I don't know if you guys can tell I moved. You know, I want to get back on the YouTube grind. I kind of didn't know what I want to do with the future with this channel. You know, I got some success with my Afghanistan videos. I'm happy with them. I expected that, but then it's like, do I want to go back to doing like gaming videos? I know I got a lot of subscribers. I don't know if they're expecting like just travel videos, but you know what? I came to the conclusion I still have relatively low amount of subs. I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing, you know, Hearts of Iron, Squad 44, you know, when I travel, I'll of course make videos on that. But yeah, ideally, you know, I want to do some travel stuff in the future. But yeah, I'm going to keep playing Hearts of Iron. So starting off, I got the perfect country. I don't even know if they're listed. Oh yeah, right here, Kingdom of Afghanistan. So the idea of this is obviously the Germans lost the war, Axis powers lost the war. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to play as, you know, every country eventually and see how they would do if they were on the Axis. And the other thing is I want to keep it realistic, you know. I'm not going to do like any big exploits. I know there is some. I think Afghanistan, there's a couple. Yeah, I'm still not that good at this game. I do have a ton of hours in Hearts of Iron, but I still don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to do my best, keep it realistic. You know, Afghanistan will try to get into Iran. And then eventually, I think we just help Germany take out the Soviet Union, you know, coming from these Caucasus here. Is these the Caucasus or is this? Anyways, let's get into it. Iron Man, Kingdom of Afghanistan. Also, we got the new DLC. I've never played this DLC that comes with, you know, all this stuff. New focus tree for Afghanistan. I haven't really looked at this. This thing is massive. Okay, right here, request German support. So we're going to want to do this. I did read we're going to expect a civil war here. I think we go into civil war pretty early. To get request German support, we need to go against Kabul. Yeah, change of popularity of fascism. All right, we'll do that. Low manpower, whatever. So what are these divisions? Okay. Holy, look at this Royal Afghan Household Division. This is a big starter division. These divisions are decent. I'll probably move them all to infantry, not cavalry. Our own Desert Fox. Desert Fox. Sardan Shah Wali Khan. One civilian factory. It'll take ages. Okay, what do we research? Machine tools. We'll try that. It's been a long time since I've played Hearts of Iron. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything. I'm really happy to be back though. I have read that, you know, this civil war can get pretty tough. And I mean, we're fighting in these mountain tiles, you know. Even when I was in Afghanistan, it took like 8 hours to drive from like here to like here. Because you're just, all the roads are, you know, it's rough terrain. Okay, against Kabul. Jeez, I don't even know. Alright, so we can get a research slot over here. Alright, so from my understanding, this path you focus on the east. You know, you're going to go do some stuff with Japan, maybe China, India. This is, you're going back and you're going to get in contact with the west. So we're going to do this one. Okay, I know one of these is really good. Proper heritage is the one we want because of that. Supply combat penalties on core territory. That is ideal. Oh, and also, I'm wearing my Kabul Gym Afghanistan hoodie. Oh yeah, I forget that all these Middle Eastern countries, and I think some African, they have like irregular militias. Oh yeah, this is our irregulars. Soft attack. Yeah, I'm not even going to mess with the irregulars. I don't really care for them. We are producing guns. Can we afford to produce artillery? I think we're going to get the artillery production going and take the hit on guns. Eventually, we're going to need steel. Should we trade away our one construction factory? I don't even know if it's worth it. It might be, honestly. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't really know what I'm doing. See, I think I'm going to take the steel over building this one other civilian factory. I think I'm going to do this one for the plus 100 political power. But this request German support, I really want to do that. I'm just scared if whenever the Civil War breaks out. I'm going to do this one first. I think Civil Wars, the way they work is the more, you know, fascist support you have, the more land or troops you'll get when the Civil War breaks out. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think. All right, this is huge. War support and stability. We want that. Brought us up to 50% stability. We want to get to war economy eventually, but it's a while away. Oh, look at this. Pashtun Valley. Oh, daily support for the unaligned. So we're fighting that. Minus 40% political power gained. So the Pashtun is the type of people. They speak Pashto, which is the language that Taliban speak. See, like when I was in Kabul, it's not as common, you know. They speak like more Farsi and stuff, which I think is like the same as Persian. But yeah, Pashtun's what they'll speak in like the outskirts and like outside the city. There, I moved my camera so you guys can see the date. Oh, we're gonna get the next gun for sure. This one I'm gonna turn off. The rest of these guys I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna get the German support out of the way. I don't know if I should be training these guys because we're just losing equipment that I assume we're gonna need in the Civil War. So we'll now get this next level. Okay, align with the Allies, no. Pursue our own agenda, no. Permit access air bases. Alright, so we need 100k. Eventually we want this one, but that's all for our seems for irregulars. Okay, so Nufuz is like a real army and Kwame is the irregulars. We're gonna do this one to see if we can get some more army XP. Germany will supply us with weapons and send volunteers when Civil War begins. Awesome, that's exactly what we want. Duh, Afghanistan Bank. It's funny the banknotes like actually say duh, Afghanistan Bank. I don't know what it stands for, but I don't know which one of these guys we're going to be able to get, but some of these look really good. War support and stability. It's huge. War support, stability. This guy gives us stability and recruitable population factor. Turkey. This is interesting. Turkey guarantees Kingdom of Afghanistan. Do we care about Turkey? The question is, if we do this, will they back us up in the Civil War? I really have no idea. I don't think so. Kandahar. That's where the giants are. 2 military factories would be nice. Fuck it. Okay, this is nice because we get stability at the cost of factory output, but we are not really producing anything, so I'm gonna do that. What do we even want? Do we need trains? Do we need convoys? So the other guy I saw do this was using transport planes and paradropping. I don't really know if I want to do that. 15% factory output. Is that worth it? There we go, we'll get some more fascist support once we do that. What happened to our civilian factory? Oh, we're using all of them for consumer goods now. We can't trade. That's ironic. Join that. And we'll be able to switch to partial mobilization as soon as we get 25% war support. Our rifles. Soft attack. We need this war support to get to 25. I wonder if we should be working on our infrastructure and stuff, or if we should just go straight into the Civil War. This gives us all +5 stability. We have a ton of political power, but we haven't unlocked any of these yet. I don't think it's worth doing this minus 15% consumer goods. Eventually we're going to do this one, yeah. We still need army XP. How are we doing on logistics? Terrible. Okay, we're gonna disband 2 of these. Oh, I forgot we need to do one of these. We need this. Do we want to do attack or defense? Org. We need the point. We might need the 0.3 daily and go org. Or do we do 0.2 for attack? We'll do offense. Should have done that earlier. It's been a while since I played Hearts of Iron. Oh, here we go. This one gives us 5% war support. Let's do that. Oh, now we have all these non-aggression pacts with Iraq, Iran. Mandatory Palestine. We'll go early on guns. We're still only 32% fascist. Oh, so once we do this is when the Civil War breaks out. Okay, I'm going to do this just because I really want to win the Civil War. It hurts the other side. Then, once we get enough, we'll grab partial mobilization. Oh, is this... I don't even do these? It's doing this itself? Fuck it. Advanced machine tools. I don't know what else to do. All I'm doing is infantry and artillery. Alright, let's grab 2 off-map civilian factories. Just 2 civilian factories. So Iran, this seems to be more powerful than us. 10 to 12 civilian factories, 6 to 7 military factories. They're gonna be tough to take out. Okay, this is awesome. These countries can just work on these. We can go to partial mobilization. So we need to get rid of the subsistence economy. So if I were to redo this, I would do the Sabadabad pack earlier because it shows these other factions are doing it too. Oh, they want to be in a faction. I didn't even think about that. What if the way we win this, you know, I kind of thought I'd have to take out Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, you know, all this, free Palestine, do that. But what if the way to win is by getting these countries in a faction against the Soviets? That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. The Turkish-Afghan Defense Treaty. So that'd be sick if I got the Soviets to attack me. But I don't know if I could. I'm going to do this one. It's going to hurt our stability, but whatever. Oh, now I have so much to think about. Because I think if we can get the Germans to capitulate the Soviets, that's pretty much endgame for us. That's how we win. You know, if we get taken out by the Soviets, it's L. Maybe if the Germans still beat them, I guess it counts as a win, you know? Holy crap, I didn't even think about what if we partner with Iran. That would be crazy. Then I gotta think, do I want the series to be like, do you have to be in a faction with Germany, or do you just have to be fascist and like help them win? I don't. I gotta think. Because like Japan isn't technically in a faction with Germany. They always have their own. It's a lot to think about. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, we're gonna make these a little beefier. See, back when I used to play Hearts of Iron, like pretty much you only did 20 combat with or 40, you know, you never did like what we just did where it's like 17 or less, you know. I guess you could do 10 too. We did not get any political power, and it doesn't help I used it on researching the rifle. We're still outnumbered though. I really would like to get to be the majority. Alright, I think this is our last one before we do the Civil War. I've never played through the Civil War. I don't know what to expect. But I'm hoping we can build this up enough. We're only getting 0.02 a day. How do we get rid of that Pashtun Lolly? Down here. That's what we should work towards. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with the Civil War. Really hope it doesn't backfire. It'll be really nice to have German support though. It'd be cool if this Civil War, the Spanish Civil War, ended and we just got those German volunteers. Yeah, we are really hurting on political power. Guess we'll do the industry one. We're gonna go down superior firepower once we get the XP. Which we are getting slow right now. Train these guys some more. Yeah, they still hold 56%. It's not very good. I don't think I want to deploy them yet, just in case we're able to like hold on to them for when the Civil War happens. That's crazy. Civilian factor would be done in 1940. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we got to get the Civil War out of the way. Which I'm pretty scared for. Is there like a 35-day one we can knock out? Do we want Afghan desert training or economic cooperation? You know, I think the stability would help, but I kind of want to do the heat one. 35 days. So yeah, it might be summertime for the time of Civil War. I'm going to do it just because I think it's kind of cool. Alright, so basically we're going to have 41% and then the German help. Do we do stability too? I don't know. I think we just have to do the... We have to do it. And I don't know if this will make Iran and Iraq and these countries hate us or not. I have no idea. None of them are fascists, I guess. Iraq is a quarter. Alright. Civil War is breaking out in 40 days. Kind of nervous. It'd be nice if we can get this beforehand. Logistically, we're alright. Alright, 10 more days. We'll figure out what we're going to spend this on. I think we want to go artillery, yeah. What do we have here? Anything good? Static warfare. I think we just need to save our Army XP. Okay. Alright, this is what we're looking at. I wonder if they have anybody in Kabul. What I'm gonna do is, in case they have people around, Pashtun militia. That's actually huge. I'm gonna use these guys to create a new front down here. Cavalry leader. Trickster, mountaineer, guerrilla fighter. We'll try this guy. Oh, because we have all these mountains blocked. So I'm gonna send you here. Wow, what now? Oh, we can't do this until not in a civil war. I guess this would be good. But we do need the... Oh yeah. We want this one. Deploy units. I'll wait and see if I want to deploy them. Nice, German support arrives. Oh, they want to send more? Keep pushing through. That'd be awesome. Okay, awesome. So now what we're gonna do is just build that there. You guys stay. This is fucked though, because... Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna see if I can get you to... Wait, no. You... to go all the way around here. Defender guy, defender guy. I guess we'll just use him. Oh, it's the German. We have the German guy in Afghanistan. Oscar von Niedermann. Oscar von Niedermeyer is the Afghan leader. That is so funny. You need to, what is it, B? Yeah, use railways to get there. Okay. You, what are you doing? So I'm really hoping we can just keep defending down here. Up here it gets interesting. What? Oh, that's them. This is us. Yeah, this is us. I was like, what happened, guys? Okay, stay, just defend. Oh, the Germans weren't even here. Here we go. Oh, they sent tanks. That is awesome. We don't have 90 XP yet. Oh, look at, we can defend these, or deploy these divisions too. And then I'm gonna train some more with those Farquhars. That is huge. I think we put you both here, yeah. So that's the Germans attacking. You know, I'm hoping we can hold back here with one guy. Can they just... Fuck, shoot. I might need to send the Jalalabad guy here. Yeah, I didn't know that there was two here. Oh, this is awesome. We're low on manpower, though. Okay, I guess let's help the Germans take this. This has got to be cooked, though. On this side, we're going across a river. Down here, we're holding. The Germans are pushing. Oh, it's so nice having them here. The Tsardom of Bulgaria. How are we doing? General Heinz Guderian. Oh, this is like overpowered. Let's get some more soft attack. Nice. Yeah, we're kicking them out of there. Nice. Okay, boom, and then let's get back on our stuff. Oh, that is so cool, dude. So what division do we have here? Okay, it's a trash template. This one's the good one. Oh, there he is. Because look at how attrition these guys are. Oh, I wonder if that heat factor helped us out. Seems like it did. We're going to push him out again. I'm not going to help down there because that's just our militia. But how cool would it be if we were able to do this too? Oh, nice. Wait, why do we have two? Not two front. I want two. Oh, it's because it splits. Dang it. I guess I'm going to just hold you on a separate front line here. Oh, you need another guy, huh? There you go. Except what's going on right here? Can we just push in? Oh, I guess we didn't get it here. Oh, we did. We're gonna just push them all the way to Kunduz. No way. Okay, now I need one of you guys. Go here. Go Farah. The other one, go here. The other one... Oh, I didn't know there was a... I'll grab that stability here. How sweet would it be if we, oh, we cut them off. We cut these guys back here off. They're cooked. These guys are dying soon. I think we should hold here for a second, though. Hold. Hold. It doesn't say how many the Germans killed. I'm wondering if when... Oh, we just took Kunduz. I was going to say, I wonder if we take that, we win, but no. We need to take one more town. Let's help them push here. We might be able to just walk into Farah. That would be awesome. Okay, once we get them out of there, that puts them at 20,000 losses. It's going to be, might be 30,000 after we take out this division. Come on. I really would like to finish a civil war. Alright, let's help these guys push into here. You guys hop over with them. Okay, we're trying to push into Farah. I don't know if it's working. Oh, we just cleared it out, I guess. We moved one over there. It's ironic. Him and the Germans might take it. This is crazy. German support in World War II. And if you think about it, when we do go to war against the Soviets, it's like a preemptive strike. It's kind of like what the Germans did to the Soviets in real life. Bam! Because the Soviets were going to attack the Germans. But it's like the Afghans knew the Soviets were attacked. It's just like, you know, 50 years earlier or whatever. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we got the Civil War done. I was honestly really nervous for that. We have all these militia. Alright. I'll tell you guys what, though. I'm going to end the episode right here. And then, oh yeah, I need to move down here, right? Education for women and girls, we love that. But what I really want is this curtail Pashtun Valley primacy. And we're going to replace it, if you guys see that, with Pashtun domination. That sounds badass. Like, we get all these bad buffs back good. We go more fascist. Even though we are technically, look at this guy, Amunullah Khan. Fascist. Okay, sweet. Just for the jokes, let's see how the Germans feel about us. Oh, they would let us join their faction. Something to think about. Alright, I'm going to do some more research, though. See if I'm able to even start a faction with these guys. If I want to do that, like, you know, this team of 4 against the Soviets. Or if I want to just join the Germans. I suppose we got about a year until the war breaks out. I wonder if I joined the Germans, they would help me in Iran. But anyways, I'm going to save it here. Yeah, it's on Iron Man. But thank you guys for watching. You know, I hope to be back. I hope this series, you know, get this series rolling and, you know, go back to some normal stuff. Maybe some more travel videos in the future. But yeah, I just hope you guys like the channel enough that you stick around. You know, if you came here for Squad 44, I hope you don't mind when I play Hearts of Iron or do travel videos. If you just subscribe for the travel videos, I hope you don't mind when I play like games. But anyways, thank you guys. Hairwolf out.